Well, I'm Vick Slaughter, live here in Lebanon, 83 years old. We went to Yellowstone. Well, Fred wanted to go to Yellowstone. And so I don't know, one time I just said, Fred, we're going to Yellowstone. It was shortly before Christmas. It was in the wintertime. And then one of my friends at Sedalia was going to go, and his son was going to go. But they got wound up and they had to fly out and they didn't get to go with us, which was a mistake on their part. And so we picked them up, but then we were out there. First time, only time I was ever on a snowmobile. I hated them, Fred loved them. And we were out there the day before they let snowmobiles in the park. And so the guy took us around. And then he told us, said, now we'll go fast and we'll see some stuff, or we'll go slow and we'll see Old Faithful, and that'll be about it. Lord, we went 35, 40 mile an hour on those snowmobiles, and he said, just turn it loose, it'll go. Lord, Lord. I knew it was going to crash and I was going to go with it. Fred pulled over to stop to rest a while or something. And I just pulled up beside him. I stepped off of my scooter. I went in the snow up to my armpits. And he was up on the ledge and I just missed it. But then we went back into the park 2 or 3 times. And coming back, if you know Fred, every time we'd stop to get a hamburger or something, well, I'd turn around and he'd be talking to 4 or 5 farmers. So I'd find a bunch and I'd sit down and talk to them too, and we had a good time. It was a good experience, and but I sure don't like snowmobile. We saw the normal stuff out there that about everybody sees in the wintertime. We'd go look for bison, and then we'd find those little old fox out there hunting rats and mice and stuff. And I don't know what all we saw, I don't remember, too long ago. But we got to see whatever Yellowstone had in the wintertime, I'll tell you that. And Bill Massey, well, he fixed everything. And he was really a good guy. Yeah, he was a good friend, and he was, you know, Bill wasn't a very big guy. And the guy that had his job at Liberty when I was up there was built about like Bill, about like Al Massey. And, but we'd try anything, particularly Bill. I mean, if it's something needed we worked on, we'd work on it. And yeah, he was one of the best friends I ever had. Fred was one of the best friends I ever had. Bill Massey and I about got our heads skinned on that. We were wanting to get some outside air into the fireplace. Came from under the house, so it didn't suck the air out of the house. And we taped up everything and put plastic around. We thought we had it pretty well sealed off. Well, we opened those jackhammers up and we drilled holes down through, and they're still in the fireplace. But we had concrete dust all over everything. I mean, in the closets, in the drawers, and everything. Sib was not a happy woman, and I don't blame her. Yeah, but we thought we had the place sealed off, but that concrete dust just went everywhere. And we burned wood in the fireplace for years, and now we've got one of those gas logs. She said that wood burning is off because it's too dirty, and so. But as we all say, our folks didn't prepare us for old age. They never said it's going to be tough to get old, and it is. I don't care what anybody says. It's tough to get old. They just didn't tell us that all this stuff was going to happen to you. I've just had a good life. Somebody the other day I was talking, I don't know whether my friend is Sedalia, I don't remember who it was. We decided we'd just had a good life. And we have, yep.
It has.
Really has been a good life. And I can't fuss about very much of it.